both came one after the 21 and 22 Emirates and Australia. So you played about close to 30 T20 matches. A lot of them, including your captain wise, Kohli and Jadeja, played hardly 2 or 3 matches. Was it fate accomplished that you had to go back to Rohit as captain? Once this went down, I think the match against Bangladesh, World Cup match, I think Pandya. Because he was the captain for 16 matches after the World Cup.
Yeah, I mean, generally as selectors, you want a leader. I think Rohit's been a terrific leader. There's just about 6 months, 6 months between the 50-over World Cup and this one. We had to make some decisions at that point. There's no doubt about it. I know Hardik led a few series before that. But Rohit's form in the World Cup, coupled with how much time we have, you want to try and start planning.
Was it fate accomplished to go back to nobody else in the picture?
No, I mean Rohit's a great player, so it's not like it's forced upon us.
I'll answer that one because Ajit was the question that you asked. He was not part of the selection committee at that point. We've actually in the past, if you have noticed, whichever format happens, we give priority to that format, and especially us being where we are. A lot of players were given breaks if there was not T20 World Cup. If there's 50-over World Cup coming up, so the focus was on 50-over World Cup. So that is why we had to miss the T20 format. And it was the same situation when we went to Australia for the World Cup, T20 World Cup. There were a lot of ODIs being played, and we missed a lot of ODIs at that point as well. So, and Test cricket was the constant format that we kept playing, because obviously that is the format you don't want to miss, and you give a lot of priority to that. And that is what we discussed as the selection committee group and the coaches and some of the players as well. Ajit came a little later into the picture, so he would probably not know about what was discussed with the earlier selection committee meeting regarding who should be resting and who shouldn't be resting.
Hi, I have a question for each of you. I'll start with the chief selector. Ajit, how difficult or how challenging was it to not get overtly swayed by individual performances in the IPL and yet strike the balance that all of you want?
I mean, a little bit of a challenge, but like I said to Vishy before, you try and plan before the IPL starts. I think we've had our conversations over the last few months anyway. So you have a fair idea of what you're looking for. Of course, there's some great performances through the IPL which you keep a track of, fitness levels of players. But I mean, if you start getting swayed by 3 or 4 weeks of cricket, then there's something wrong in your thinking over the last few months. So, no, we were pretty clear with what we wanted to do. Of course, all the good performances are noticed, and going forward, that will help us in any case. But no, I think we were pretty clear in our thinking.
Rohit, this will again not be the first, nor will it be the last that you have no simulation time as a group just ahead of the World Cup. Does it matter?
Say again. I missed.
It will not be the first time that there is no simulation, there is no pre-tournament series as such to try out the final combination.
Yeah.
Does it make a difference, or have you made peace with it that it's highly unlikely that at least in T20s you will hardly get any time to play as a group before the World Cup?
Yeah, see, look, I think a lot of the ICC tournament that we played in the recent past, we were fortunate that we had Asia Cup before the 50-over World Cup. And we didn't have any games before the World Test Championship final last year. We straight from IPL moved into that final. So, like Ajit said rightly, we started talking about what the combination will look like, what will be our playing 11, what the pitches are in West Indies. So, you sort of make your playing 11 in your mind and, try and work around it and look at the players that can fill that role, particular role that we are looking at. So, a lot of the prep, the talk and the guys playing games, happens during the IPL, and then plus a lot of these guys have been playing this format for a while now. So it's not like there's anyone new in this particular format. They all have been playing international cricket as well, and they've been playing IPL. So, the talk of what our 15 is going to be like started much before IPL started. It is just few spots, few individuals that we had to sort of look into during IPL, because IPL, the performances changes every day. Anyone will come and score 100, someone will get a 5 wicket, so you can't really change your planning and mindset around it. But yeah, like I said, we had clarity on what our core group is going to be like, 70-80% of the squad, and then few changes if we had to make or need to pick someone, we were prepared for that as well.
Requested for